This is an Efficiency is Everything article summary on making more money with rational decision making. Something I'll commonly hear from people who are in the job market. They'll say, oh man, I got great benefits. I don't know if I want to leave this job. But if you inquire further, they typically don't know how much those benefits are worth. Maybe they're worth $1,000, maybe they're worth $30,000. But unless you can calculate it, you're pretty much blind. So that's the idea with having a total compensation number. So you have your yearly income plus all benefits. Now these benefits can be vacation days, 401k matching, insurance, bonus, maybe college paid for. Now when you do this, each of those have a little bit of nuance. If you don't go to college, you don't get, say, that $6,000 a year benefit. So don't add $6,000 when some company says they're going to pay for your college. You're not going. It doesn't count. And on a similar note, if, say, your company is giving away bonuses, say they give away bonuses sometimes, so you're not going to get it every single year. Personally, I would calculate that I get a bonus, say, 60% of the time. So if I expect a $10,000 bonus, I would multiply that by 0.6, and I should really expect a $6,000 bonus. So once you have your total compensation calculated, find your total expenses. Mine's pretty simple. It's the cost of gas to drive to work 255 days a year, drive there and back. So a very easy expense calculation for me. Now, once you have your total compensation minus expenses, you want to divide that by the total number of hours you worked. So I typically work a 40-hour work week. However, I might have to drive an hour to and from work a day. It sounds more like a 50-hour week job to me. So once you have your total compensation minus expenses, divide that by the total number of hours you work. Now this number will give you kind of an adjusted dollar per hour, and you can compare this from job to job, and whatever job pays the most typically is going to be a rational decision. Now, of course, there's exceptions. I took a pay cut to get really good experience in programming, which has paid for itself. But typically, when you're comparing very similar jobs, you can use this formula. So if you want to see how much money I made and actual examples and how I calculated various benefits, check the article in the description below.